Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video, a brand new Blu-ray hunt midweek. That's right, I was working again Monday and Tuesday, so we're out today. It's a little bit colder than it was at the weekend. It was like nearly 18 degrees down here on the southeast coast. It's right down to 5 degrees now, so we've dropped dramatically, and that's why I've got my scarf on again. Okay, before we do our Blu-ray hunting today and we go through what's out this week, I'm hungry. I've just been to the doctor's. I'm going in Morrison's. I haven't been in Morrison's for a very long time. I'm going to have a breakfast. Why not? You know, it's 10 to 9. Not in any rush. So go and get some fuel for the day. Yeah, let's go and have a brekkie. Okay, let's get into Morrison's then. Let's go and have a look, see what they got on the menu. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, what have we got? Breakfasts. Ultimate breakfast. What is in that? 3 sausages, 2 bacon, 2 fried eggs, sliced mushrooms, 2 black pudding, 2 hash browns, Heinz baked beans and fried bread. Flipping Nora. Full breakfast. Build your own breakfast. Stacked pancakes. Creamy porridge. Toast, breakfast sandwiches. Ultimate breakfast it is. Need fuel for the day. Okay, looking at the picture on the menu, I'm wondering if maybe I've gone for the wrong one. Oh well, it'll keep me going all day, won't it? That's not bad for £8.50. Wow. Okay, so out of Morrison's, £8.50. That was not bad actually. That was not bad for what you get. There's the receipt. So yeah, £8.50 for the breakfast and £2.50 for a latte, decaf latte. So 11 quid. Pretty cheap considering some places I go to, like the farmhouse. Their full breakfast is usually about £13. So £8.50 is pretty good. Yeah. Nothing to moan about. The eggs were done to perfection. Lots of lovely yolk. Sausages were good. Bacon was good. There's a nice little ramekin there with some baked beans in. Fried bread. Fried bread was good. I used that to mop the beans up. The only thing I'd say is the black pudding had a funny taste to it. Maybe it's not, I'm not used to maybe this type of black pudding, or maybe they cook it a different way. It kind of had a feel of mould to it. We'll soon know if I'm going to the toilet later on. But yeah, it just had a different taste that I'm used to with black pudding. But other than that, 11 quid, fantastic. Right, okay, let's get in the car and we better go through what's out this week and what the plan is. Right, okay, so get yourself comfy. I'm going to let that get down for about half hour or so. It was actually quite nice. £8.50, pretty good, pretty cheap, yeah. I know you can get breakfasts for a lot cheaper than that. You know, some greasy spoons might do it for £5, but Morrison's, you know, yeah, nothing to moan about. Right, okay, so is it Wednesday the 12th? Yeah, Wednesday the 12th today. So we've got a list here of stuff that came out on Monday. It's not a huge release week this week, so thank God for that. But next week there's quite a few titles out, but we will go through these. So I've already put you into receiver position. So here we go. Of course, there is a biggie out this week. Yes, it is Wicked. It's very wicked. Yes, this is available on a Blu-ray and a 4K. There's also a 4K steelbook as well, which I think has sold out But apparently I think the Blu-ray and the 4K slipcover has got embossing on it. We don't get enough embossing on our slipcovers over there. America get them all the time, but you know, we hardly get anything. Anyway, that's wicked. I won't be picking that one up. Me and Papa Bowman went to see this at the cinema. It was okay. For me, there was too much singing in it. But it looked good. It looked really good. So I spent it. It looks and sounds fantastic on Blu-ray and 4K. It's just not something that I'll probably want to watch again. But I will go to the cinema to see part 2. Yeah. I'll probably go on my own because I think Dad had enough. Yeah, anyway, what else we got? Amadeus. Yeah, we got a 4K collector's steelbook edition. That looks very nice. I've never seen that film, actually. We've got The Terminal Man on Blu-ray, and that is on the Arrow label. Yes, also, that's George Segal, isn't it? Yeah. Also on the Arrow label is the beta test. I don't know. Beta. Probably beta. Beta. Peter, pickle, pecker. Yeah, one of them. Anyway, that's on the Arrow label. And also, not this again, Dementor. I think it is, yeah. Yeah, I think it's Dementor. This is on the Arrow label as well. What else have we got? We've got a posh knob. You know, it wouldn't be a Blu-ray hunt without a posh knob. Yeah, and it is Drugstore Cowboy. And that is available on a Blu-ray and also a 4K, so that's Criterion. We've got a new Third Window Films release. They're the ones that do like the Japanese editions. We have New Religion and New Mirrors. Yeah, I hope I don't need new mirrors on the car, that's for sure. Yeah. Got me MOT next week. What else we got? We've got a film called Rumours. Yeah, okay. I don't think it's anything to do with Fleetwood Mac. There's also a film called Defoe. I think this is something to do with a footballer. Yeah. And the last one I've got on here from Bobby Dazzler Media is The One That Got Away. Yeah, there we go. So not a huge list, so we'll see what they've got. You never know. But yeah, not a huge list. Oh, let's just grab you. Now, what is the plan today? So the plan is to go to Canterbury. I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is this probably will be my last ever visit to this HMV in Canterbury, where it is, because it's closing on the 24th of March. They are relocating to somewhere else in Canterbury, but I don't think they know where yet. I'll have a grill of the I just had a fire up, I don't want to grill as well. Yeah, I'll grill the manager or the assistant manager to see if I can find out some itsy bitsy info of where they may be going. This happened before. They were in the Marlow Arcade, which was like they were on 2 floors and they were there for 20 years, and just high rent prices forced them out. And they shrunk the shop down as well. I think it went from 6,000 square feet to like 4,000 square feet, something like that. But it's all on one level where they are now, just taking over 2 shops. I think the old shops were Accessorize and Monsoon. Yeah, so they're there now. And they've only been there for about, I think probably about 3 years maybe. And now they're moving again. So, I mean, where they are now, they're in where Whitefriars is, which is the big shopping complex. Probably the most expensive part of Canterbury, because it's right at the top of the town, right next, you know, next to the bus station, right on the high street at the top there. But so I wonder where they're actually going to go. So I'll try and find out from them. So that's that. I also do have a gift card for HMV. Which was given to me by Lulu and Claire for my birthday. 50 quid. So I'll have a look, see if there's anything to spend. If not, I'll just keep hold of it. But I want to have a look in the glass cabinet and see if there's anything in the glass cabinet that I might fancy. Just splurging out on 50 quid. That's probably my last purchase from that HMV at that location. And then we'll probably do CEX and we'll do British Heart Foundation. I might move on to another town as well. We won't be going down to Westwood Cross because we went down there like last week or so. But I'm bringing back charity shop hunting. I know it was only a couple of weeks ago I said, that's it, I'm done. But there's something missing. There's something missing from my hunts. Popping into a charity shop and seeing tat on the shelf. You never know what you're going to find. I know some people are going to be, yay, and some people are going to be like, boo. And I'm sorry if you feel that way. You can always fast forward. But I mean, for anybody that doesn't like the charity shop hunting, I think Movies with James said it best.
If you don't like what you see on the channel, basically, piss off. I don't care. I really don't care.
Thanks, James. Yeah, so I'm sorry if you don't like the charity shop hunting, but there's always the fast forward button. Anyway, we've got to inject some fun in. We've got to inject some fun into the videos. And there's also one thing, when the weather gets really nice later in the year, we're nearly in April, you know, probably about May, then I'm actually going to be doing the big charity shop hunt. Yeah, do you remember years and years ago I did the Great Poundland Blu-ray hunt, and then I did the Great HMV Blu-ray hunt. Well, this one's going to be just charity shops, and I'm going to go all around Kent. So you're going to probably find 20 to 30 charity shops in one video. And I'm going to do that when the weather's all nice. So we'll be going to multiple towns. So if you're into your charity shops, you've got that one to look forward to. If you're not into charity shop hunting, you might as well just shoot yourself now. Anyway, that's enough of that waffle. We've been here for about 10 minutes. Come on, let's get over to Canterbury. Let's go and have a look, see if they've got some signs in the windows that saying, we're closing. But the good news is that they're actually just relocating and not closing down and disappearing. So there's a plus side to that. But it just depends. I hope they don't shrink down anymore, because otherwise it'll be about the size of a newsagent. Yes, on a corner shop. Right, okay, let's get over to Canterbury then, because I'm still trying to get this food down. Right, okay, we are over here at Canterbury, parked up. Car park is not very busy, very quiet over here. Yeah, looks like the sun's coming out, so that's good. Yay, the sun's got his hat on. Yeah, and it's a fried hat. Still trying to get that breakfast down. Anyway, let's go to HMV. It's going to be our last ever visit to this HMV in this location. So, hoping to pick something up as like a memento. Who knows? I've got a £50 gift card anyway. Come on, let's get there. Okay, so here we are at HMV. I can see the signs in the window. Closing soon. We're sorry to say that the HMV shop Canterbury will be closing Monday 24th of March. Stay tuned for details of our new location. Okay, let's pop in. Okay, so just inside the big door, yes, we have the big title of the week, which is Wicked. Yes, it's Wicked, man, Wicked. This is the Blu-ray. It does come with a thick case as well, and so does the 4K. They both come with nice little bit of embossing on the front there. £24.99 for the 4K, awesome. Even the DVD comes with a slipcover and also some embossing as well. Flipping hell, they've gone all out on the embossing. Here's the vinyl and also the CD soundtrack, and we've also got a bit more Wicked stuff down here as well, so very cool. I saw this on the main releases, One Piece, I think that is. I think this is a new release today, so this is £34.99. Not familiar with it, so yeah, I can't comment on it. What else have we got? Oh yeah, I found this, Dahomey, I think it is, on the movie label, £14.99. I don't think I've seen this before, so I'm not sure which week that came in. Rumours, that is a new release today. Yeah, very cool. And that is £14.99. Don't know what that's about, unfortunately. What else have we got? Oh yeah, Defoe. Yeah, not Willem Dafoe. £14.99. This is about a footballer, I think. Yeah, documentary about a footballer. What else have we got? Over on the DVDs, we have got Damaged. We're all damaged. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson has now gone down into the crap DVD market. £7.99. He's joined Bruce Willis and Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. Yeah, and this one, I just couldn't get hold of it. Yes, Die Alone. Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, who's in this? This is Carrie-Anne Moss and Frank Grillo. Very cool. £9.99. Looks kind of a Last of Us type of thing. What else have we got? Over here, we have got the Posh Knob title of the week, Drugstore Cowboy. £22.99. This is the Blu-ray. Very nice. Well, we've also got Madigan, yeah, on the indicator label. £11.99, that is a good price. Fantastic. And what we got down here? Oh yeah, we've got the Posh Knob title down here on 4K as well. So Drugstore Cowboy, and that is £29.99. Very cool. What else have we got? We've got Dementor. We're all demented, but here's Dementor anyway. £17.99 on the Arrow label. And we also have the beta test. £17.99 as well. Okay, so out of HMV. Didn't really spend anything in there. Nothing, didn't pick out anything up, so I'll keep that £50 voucher. Did have a chat with some of the staff about the potential move, you know, and possible locations, but there's nothing firm yet, but I'll talk a little bit more about that when we get back to the car. But for now, let's pop into CEX and British Art Foundation. Okay, so next stop CEX, and then we'll pop into British Art Foundation afterwards. Let's go in and have a look, see if they've got anything in here. Okay, so first on the 4K section, I'm seeing Apollo 13 with a lovely slipcover for £12, very cool. And we also have Alien Romulus, 22 quid, nice spot gloss on that 4K. What else we've got here? We got Borderlands for £12, that's down pretty good price. One Love, yeah, the City of Lost Children, I think that is. Down here we got some King Kong, a bit of Jurassic and Hannibal as well, and some Exorcist over there. As we go down, we got some Ocean's 8, Scarface there, and I'm seeing the Cornetto trilogy there on 4K as well. Cool. Okay, we also have this really big Skywalker Saga Blu-ray box set, £35 I think this says. It's okay condition, not the best condition, but yeah, there you go. We also have The Mask as well with Jim Carrey, and that's £10 on Blu-ray, very cool. What else have we got? Over here we've got the Lord of the Rings big box set here for £38. This is the extended editions for all of them, so I do like that box. It's a nice hard rigid case, as you can see, opens up the flap and it's got the editions inside it, so very cool if you haven't got those. We've got The Greatest Showman down here for £2, very cool, really love this musical. It's my second favourite musical of all time. And here's all the Doctor Who's behind the counter. Okay, so next up, the old British Art Foundation. Let's go and have a look, see what they got. They've got some Disney ones in the window. I think I might have shown some of them before. Let's have a look, see what they got on the prices. Maleficent there, Frozen, £5. Lion King, £2.50. Toy Story 3, £5. Jumanji, £5. And Princess and the Frog, Denon, £2.50. £2 for a DVD. Yeah, £2 for a Tinkerbell. Okay, so I'm zooming in on the counter because it's right up the top near the bleeding ceiling. So have a good look, see what you can find here. Some new titles I can see at BBC there. We've got a Sharp box set as well. A few other box sets over here. And they've got Memento on the 101 label. Steel factory sealed for £5. That's a good deal, actually. Okay, so out of Canterbury. Oh, that was a bit of a squeeze in the British Art Foundation. Then again, I did have a big breakfast this morning. Yes, anyway, nothing picked up in CEX. I can't believe this. I really cannot believe this. I actually picked up one thing in British Art Foundation. I spent £5 on a Blu-ray. What is going on? I'll show you at home and I'll explain the reasons why. But as for HMV, you saw the sign there on the window. Well, it's plastered all over the windows that they were closing on the 24th. I think 24th is their last trading day here. Now, they don't know where they're moving to yet. I was speaking to the staff behind the counter. They're currently actively looking at 3 locations within Canterbury. And apparently they don't have to be at vacant shops. Some of the leases are up on other shops, so they're kind of like looking to take over the lease of that shop. So it'll basically be that shop will have to get out, and then HMV will go in. That's one possibility. Of course, the other possibility is a vacant shop, but there's no firm plans. But they've got 3 that they're considering at the moment. So hopefully they'll sort that out in the next couple of weeks. As for the staff, according to the girl behind the counter, they're not laying anybody off. They're not making any redundancies. The staff will be spread out to other HMV stores in Kent. And I mentioned that I'll probably see you in Maidstone in a couple of weeks then. And she said, yeah, probably some of us hopefully will get up to Maidstone. Maybe we'll see some in Bluewater as well, but hopefully not for too long. Because I hope the HMV store over here doesn't stay out of the loop for too long. So 24th is going to be like the last trading day, I think. And then it's just a matter of getting that location pinned down and getting the rent pinned down and moving all the stock. Oh my God. I can't imagine what that's like. I remember the last time when they moved about 3 years ago. That's a hell of a job. But it's got to be done. Of course, it's rent. That's the problem. That is why they're having to move. And the landlords, Rachel Reeves and all that kind of crap with, the budgets and putting all the rent up and, all the leaseholds and things like that. And you wonder why there are so many empty units in a town. No one can afford the rent. That is why. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't understand. What are they doing? What is the government actually doing? Are they wanting to completely demolish all of the towns so that we just buy online? Because, just looking at this car park here back in the day, this used to be packed. It's 10 past 11 on a weekday. This used to be packed back in the day before COVID. I know a lot of people are probably working from home now, so maybe they don't, travel out as much, or as my colleague at work says, working from bed. Oh, that'd be a good job, wouldn't it? Yeah, but a lot of people stay home and that can work from home. Not everybody can work from home. I can't do my job from home. But yeah, it's that, and the price of travel, the train fares are going up again. And yeah, just the price of rent is just horrendous. All these places are shutting down and going bankrupt, and yeah. What more can I say? It is what it is, unfortunately. But the good thing, the brighter side that you've got to remember is that HMV are closing, but they're relocating. So if they have to go right down the high street to one of the back streets to where the rent is cheaper, so be it. They'll do it. They'll still get people coming in there, because there is a lot of footfall over here in Canterbury. On both ends of the city. They need to move down. I tell you what, they need to move down to an empty shop down by the Canterbury Cathedral. That'd get some people in, because during the summer months you get crap tons of kids and excursions from France and Germany and all like that. Yeah. Anyway, we'll keep an eye open. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep in touch with the staff, and as soon as I know something, I'll let you know. You might also want to, maybe if you're on Twitter, maybe join HMV Twitter page, or HMV Canterbury Twitter page, because that's how I first found out that they were closing, because someone uploaded the Twitter feed. So yeah, anyway, I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll let you know what's happening. Okie dokie. Well, in the meantime, you know, other than that, for the next couple of weeks, it's going to be Maidstone, of course. Maidstone and Blue Water that we'll be going to. Okay, so where are we going now? I have no idea. So we're done here in Canterbury, and it's only 11:10. I don't want to go down Westwood. Let's go to Folkestone. Should we go to Folkestone? Should we go to Folkestone, or should we go to Ashford? Because they both have CEXs and they both have charity shops. Ashford has that really big two big charity shops that's got a lot of media. But then again, Folkestone's got, I don't know. Well, let's go Folkestone first. Let's go Folkestone first. If we've got time after Folkestone, then we shoot up to Ashford, because it's only about a 10-minute drive. Yeah, let's get over to Folkestone, and yeah, let's go and check out. I know we've got Asda. I'll have a quick look in Asda, but there's not going to be much in there, I don't think. And then we'll just pop straight to CEX there, and a few charity shops. Yeah, let's make it a full day, just like my belly. Okay, let's get over to Folkestone. Okay, so we're over here at Folkestone, so let's go to our first stop, Asda. Let's go and have a look, see if they've got any physical media still. Okay, where they do still have games, still got some CDs, and they do still have physical media for the time being anyway. And they have got the new releases in as well. So they've got, oh dear, so they've got Wicked on Blu-ray with a nice embossing on there. 15 quid. They also have Gladiator as well, Heretic as well. And there's the DVDs. There's the DVDs for Wicked. No Way Up, which I saw was, yeah, one way up, yeah, one way down, more like one time watch. Project Silence, Hellboy the Crooked Man. Again, I only just managed to get through that without turning it off. Crap, absolute crap. Yeah, Continental, The World of John Wick. Rippy, yes, they got some Rippy for 5 quid. That's pretty cool. Gunner, so that's a new release as well, with Luke Hemsworth and Morgan Freeman. We've got the Alien Romulus up here, brilliant. Paddington in Peru, Wild Robot Deadpool. Bangkok Dog, woof woof. What's it say? Infiltrate, expose, eliminate, bone crunching action. Okay. And then we also have that Die Alone as well, which is a new release. Damaged as well. And St. Patrick's Day Massacre, Luck of the Irish, Curse of the Dead. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's probably a lot of old crap, but there you go. We've got Joker there, talking about a lot of old crap. Piece by Piece, Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol, fantastic. Gold Run. Do you know what? Whenever I see this on the shelf, I always think of, was it Matthew Kelly? Was it Matthew Kelly? Gold Rush, wasn't it? That quiz show. I don't know why I think of that. What we got down here? Assassin's Club. Got some Reacher, Hellhounds. If you're a fan of Sons of Anarchy, The Streets Will Run Red with Blood. Okay, I don't think that was in Sons of Anarchy. No. It Ends With Us, Knuckles. And that's about it. And this one, Frank Grillo in Werewolves, and Apex Predator Rises. And like I say, they've got some CDs here. But for the physical media, that's about it. So they do have new releases, that's good. New Blu-rays, no 4Ks unfortunately. And they've got some cheapy ones down here for 5 quid as well, all your avatars and your AIs and Mad Maxes and stuff like that. And they also have the games. Okay, so still got some stuff, that's all right then. Yeah, they still got some stuff, so that's pretty good. However long they keep it, who knows, probably all gone by the end of the year. But anyway, let's go to our next stop. Let's go to CEX, go and have a look, see what they've got over here in Folkestone. Okay, so we're over here at Folkestone, so let's go to our next stop, CEX. Let's go and have a look, see if they've had any interesting stuff in the last couple of weeks. It's been a few weeks since we've been over here. Hopefully they've got some stuff. Okay, so we've got 9.5 weeks for £18. That might be out of print. This is just going to be a very laid-back commentary. 86 there, whatever that is. Yes, because if I go too fast, I'm just going to cock it right up. £2.50 for 300 Rise of an Empire on 3D. We've also got the 48 hours double pack there for 25 quid. 13 hours for £15. All these numbers are doing my head in. Yes, we also have American Psycho for 12 quid. Very cool. And we also have Alien Covenant 4K, 10 quid with a slipcover. That is a bleeding good price. Automata, I think that said, 2 quid. I used to own this thing back in the day. It comes with like postcards that you can put in and change the characters. I think I sold my copy. Yeah, they got this Blu-ray for Joe Bonamassa, like an acoustic concert. So that might be cool. I don't know too much of his music, but it's 5 quid anyway. And we also have Attack on Titan with this nice big thick box. I'm trying to get it in. I'm having trouble trying to get it in. That's never been a problem before. We've also got Angel Has Fallen on 4K as well as Aliens. 20 quid for that one. What else am I seeing? Alien Romulus with a slipcover there for £22. Love the spot gloss on that. Down here, let's have a look down here, see what we can find. Oh, look, Big Hero 6 there. What else am I going to pick out? Who knows? Body Melt. Yeah, that explains everything. Come on, let's find some more titles. What we got? We've got Bridge of Spies there. 2 quid for a great Steven Spielberg film. And Boys in the Hood. Absolutely. Let's have a look, see what we can find down here. We've got Braveheart. Yeah, and that's £12 on 4K. Lots of lovely slipcovers in here. Yes, that's what it's all about. It's all about the slipcover, people. Black Hawk Down. That's a little bit of a grubby slip, but never mind. Got some Disney titles down here. Very cool. Bit of Beatles and some stuff down the bottom there. You can have a look. You don't have to have me telling you all the time, do you? Darth Boards. Yes, for £12. Season 1, I think that is. And also Season 2 for £5. Very cool. Do love that show. Got the Dark Knight trilogy on 4K with a buggered side. Yeah. Yeah, and E.T. as well for £12. What else we got? Let's have a look, see what we can find in here. What's this? This is The Elephant Man. Yeah, this is John Hurt. I've actually never seen it, but I hear it's really good. Down here we've got Fury, one of the best war films, on 4K for a tenner. And we've also got Gandhi. Yeah, look, that's a nice addition, £35. It's a shame he only made one movie though. Oh dear me. Yes, what we got? We got Hellboy, the best, the original and the best. Yeah, and we also have Hell High for 10 quid on Arrow. Here's the Tom Hanks ones with Inferno and Da Vinci and Angels and Demons. I have these individually with slipcovers, so don't need to grab that. Over here, oh, wiki, slap your face. Yeah, it's old iRobot in 3D. Down here, we've got Jaws 2. Very cool, £12. And we've also got Jaws 3. No Jaws the Revenge, though. I mean, who would have that one? Here's Joker, the original and best Joker. And down here, we've got the Karate Kid with a nice slipcover. Very cool. Up the top here, we've got Moon with Sam Rockwell on 4K for 12 quid. Excellent. What else am I seeing? The Magnificent Seven. This is the original. I do have the remake as well. Here's Pitch Black. I can't bloody see, it's pitch black in here. And Predator as well, so that's cool. All 4Ks. And just along here, what am I going to pull out? It's the Patriot with old Mel Gibson. Very nice. And some Paddington 2, I think that is, on 4K for £6, plus also a few more Paddingtons down there as well. Up here, what we got, it's Spider-Man for £10, and that's a 4K. Yeah, there's a theme here, they're all 4K. Sugarland Express, £32. I think that's because that was the one that was limited to 1,000. It could be, yeah. Scrooged, very cool there. And up here we've got Shutter Island, £15 with old Leo. And what else have we got? We have Superman the movie, lovely slipcover on there for £12 on 4K. The amount of times I'm saying 4K on here, Flipping hell, yeah. What have we got here? Snitch. Yeah, I'm going to snitch on you. Some Star Wars there. Very cool. And here is a film that we need on 4K. Stargate. Down here we got the Terminator. And we've got Terminator 2. I'll be back. Yeah, and also the Truman Show on 4K as well. Very cool. What we got down here? We have got Top Gun. Yeah, Danger Zone and all that kind of shit. And along here, True Lies. Oh, dear. True Lies? No, not True Lies. What was that? True Blood. Yeah, True Blood there. What we got over here? I don't know. Oh, Tulsa King. £12 with a slipcover. Brilliant. Yeah, I love that show. Can't wait for the new series. A Universal Soldier there on 4K as well. Okay, so next up is Pilgrim's Hospice. Haven't been in here for a couple of weeks. Let's go and have a look, see if they've got anything. They didn't really have much last time. Hopefully they've got a few more bits. Okay, so on the top shelf here, we've got a couple of box sets. Let's have a look, see what we can find here on the DVDs. We've got The King and I. Yes, very cool. Star Trek over there. Just having a look, see if there's anything different or anything unusual. We've got some faded Harry Potters over there. I've been out in the sunlight, obviously. What we got here? What's this? The Riot Club. I think I remember seeing a trailer for that yonks ago. Yeah, about some toffs in a school. What's this? ST. Stargate. Stargate SG1. So it must be some big kind of collection. What we got down here? Meet the Parents or Meet the Fockers or whatever. We've got some games, our Xbox One, and we've got some Blu-rays as well. So let's have a look, see what we've got. We've got loads of FIFA crap there. No Escape, that's a really good film. Yeah, really good action film there. Very suspenseful. And we've got, what we got? Hook. I'm trying to see this on the side, yeah. Transformers Age of Extinction. Yeah, very cool. So a couple of Blu-rays in here, not bad. Down here on the old DVDs. In Sickness and in Health there, and we've also got That Thing You Do. Yeah, not £4.97. I'm not paying that. I've already got it on Blu-ray actually, so I don't need to pick that one up. Okay, so nothing picked up in CEX or the charity shop. Let's go to our next charity shop. Let's go to British Art Foundation number 2. See if they've got anything. Okay, so British Art Foundation number 2. Let's go in, have a look, see if they've got anything. Okay, so we got one of these spirally, spindly things. Yes, we've got AC/DC, Let There Be Rock on DVD there. Here's a couple of Blu-rays, let's have a look. We've got 2012 there, very cool. What else can I see? What is this? Daddy Day Camp, okay. Some Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I think that is there. Victoria Wood on DVD. And Monuments Men up there. Down there, I see Dora the Explorer on PC CD-ROM. Green Zone, we've got Skyfall and Avatar there as well. Some Lee Evans. Down here, what we got? We got Murder on the Orient Express. Yeah, really like this film. I think this is the best one. And look, it's got Daisy. Daisy. I'd pay £2 for Daisy. Yeah. What we got down here? Company of Heroes. We've got some games down here as well, and we've got Axis of War. Yes, interesting. More PS3 games and that down there. Up here we've got like the family DVDs, and and the animated ones. Yeah, some cool titles there as well. And we've got lots of like Pixar and Disney and DreamWorks and all that kind of stuff. What's this? Thunderbirds. Yeah, that is the Jonathan Frakes one. I actually don't mind that. It's not too bad. And what have we got up the top here? This other thing here pulled my attention. DuckTales. That's pretty cool. I thought that might be worth something, but I scanned it and it was not. Okay, so our last shop today is going to be Cancer Research. Let's go in and have a look, see if they've had anything new in. Well, not new, you know what I mean. Okay, last chance to find anything. We've got some Blu-rays actually. We've got some Black Sail, so that's pretty cool. Love that show. I do have the complete box set, so I don't need to grab these. But I did scan them on CEX. They're not really worth anything. Only about like 90p to like £2. What else we got up here? We got Blade Runner: The Final Cut. That's very cool. I love that film. A bit of Avatar. We've got some Bond films there. We've got some more Xbox stuff over here as well. Xbox One. So some games there. We've got Sharp, another Sharp box set up there. Plus we also have some Vikings box sets on Blu-rays as well. So a couple of seasons of those. And some more DVD box sets along the top here. We do have this upstairs and downstairs. Yeah, very cool. Why do they always put the DVDs right up the top here? So you have to stretch. I found this. This is pretty cool. X trilogy, X-Men trilogy. But unfortunately, it's bashed to crap. So I wouldn't even pick that up if I wanted to. Here's some other DVDs as well. Very cool. And we also have this, when the boat comes in, this is actually still factory sealed. 10 quid they want for it, but you don't get anything by trading it in. We also have From Dusk Till Dawn 2, Texas Blood Money, and Rambo as well, other known as John Rambo, the violent one, where heads roll and split and guts fall out. Yeah, what else we got? Wanted there, and we've got some of these snapper cases as well with the old Clint Eastwood films, The Enforcer. We've also got Dirty Harry there, and a few others as well, like a Clint Eastwood collection. Very cool. And down here, what we got? Let's see if we can find anything interesting. What's that? Barbarossa. Yeah, is that about a pirate? I don't think it is. Yeah, lots of DVDs, and £1 each, and loads more DVDs down here. Nothing that's really pulling my attention away, but there we go, just scouring along that lot. But they also do have a Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets DVD, still factory sealed. Where else do you find that? I have no idea. What we've got here, this is so I don't know what that is. Yeah, and the last one on the end here is a nice bit of Narnia in a box set. Well, yeah, very cool. Okay, so some interesting stuff in some of those charity shops. I had a scan of the Vikings and Black Sails Blu-ray box sets. They only come out at about £1, £2 on CX, so not worth trading them anything in. Some of the stuff didn't even scan. I couldn't find some of it, but that was busy in there. Cancer research. It's breathing to walk around. There's so many people in there. I'm going to get a coffee. I'm going to get a coffee at Costa. Back to the car. Okay, so back to the car. Didn't pick anything up in any of those charity shops. Although I was tempted, but I've got enough stuff at home to be getting on with, I think. Yes, nothing to trade in as well. No pickups from CEX today. Oh, I did pick one thing up from one charity shop, yeah. I picked up a £5 Blu-ray over in Canterbury. Nothing from HMV, nothing from CEX. I've had a delivery at home as well. I might have had 2 deliveries by the time I get home. I think we're going to go home now. So we'll go home now. We'll save Ashford for another day. Yeah, so we don't want to do it all in one day. Otherwise, that's Big Pauly overkill. Okay, so let's go home. I'll show you what I did pick up today. Also, what I've had delivered. Pardon me. And yeah, okay, I'll see you at home shortly then. Okay, so back in the cinema room. Typical, isn't it? 3:45. I'm just finishing editing most of the out and about bit. It's bloody blue sky and sunshine now. Isn't it flipping typical? I bet the bleeding temperature's gone up as well. You sod. Flipping heck. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get loads more sunny days sometime later in the year. Good out and about today. Really enjoyed it. And I have to say, I really enjoyed going back in the charity shops again. I don't know what it is. It's just something that was missing that... I know I moan. You know I moan. I moan about the price of Blu-rays and DVDs in charity shops. And I'm always moaning about them. But it's something about just popping in there and you never know what you might find. I mean, there's been a good selection today. Maybe not as many Blu-rays as some other charity shops, you know, throughout the country. But... I mean, Cancer Research had a couple of seasons of Vikings and also Black Sails, you know, like 2 seasons each, both with slipcovers. So that's like 4. That would have been 4 potential pickups if I needed them for like £1 or 2. And most of those box sets were probably about 25 quid when they came out. So it's a good bargain. Plus, there's lots of, you know, box sets that were sealed. There is that shop in Ashford, which I'm looking forward to getting back to either next week or the week after, that actually stock crap tons of Blu-rays, and they've got just about 5 shelves full of box sets. So it'd be interesting to get back there to see what they've got, and also to check out the CEX. So we'll do that on one of the next Blu-ray hunts. As for today, though, one pickup and one delivery. So not a heavy week, not a heavy week. The other one that I thought that I might have had in hasn't arrived yet, and that's Daylight on 4K. So that's coming from Wow HD. So I should imagine that'd be here within a day or two. But anyway, let's get on to what I picked up and also what I've had delivered. First of all, the pickup. The pickup was £5 and it was in British Art Foundation. Memento, still factory sealed as well. Yeah, and I didn't know whether or not I actually had this in the collection. I was pretty sure I didn't have the 101 version, but I thought I might just have the standard version of Memento. I've had a look through the Blu-rays. I've had a look through my 101 collection. I haven't got it, so I haven't picked it up. So £5 is not bad, actually. If I had it, I was probably going to flip it to CEX, because I think they give £8 for a voucher. But seeing as though I don't have it and it is a Christopher Nolan film, that's a good price, £5. I know I moan about £5, don't I? I moan about £5 Blu-rays in a charity shop. But I looked on Amazon and HMV and everything like that, and they're all, it's about £14.99. So it's a good deal. It's a good deal, even though it is £5. So what can I say? Anyway, I'll do a quick unboxing for it. I'm sure you've seen an unboxing for this when it came out, but it's nice to take the wrapping off and check the contents. This is the standard edition, because they did come out with like a bigger box set version. So yeah, filmed by Christopher Nolan. Been a long time since I've seen this one. Guy Pearce, I think his name is, yes. So I might do a review series of all the Christopher Nolan films up to date. That might be a good thing to do, to refresh myself on all of the Christopher Nolan films. Oh, no! You know, I thought that I'd actually pick this up on 101. It wasn't. It was following, or the following, Christopher Nolan's first film. Yeah, that's the one that I was getting it mixed up with, because I remembered buying a thicker box set for that one. Okay, so that's cool. So I don't actually have this, so that's good. So I've got all of the Christopher Nolan films now. Yeah, and it'd be good to go through all of these again. So 1 month, maybe something like May or June, something like that. I might just do a Christopher Nolan month and just watch all of the films and then review them. I'll probably still get stuck on 1 or 2 of them, because they are a little bit confusing. But yeah, there you go. That's Memento. So I'll just show you the back of that so you can have a look at the back. Hang on, wait, one Memento. There we go. So there's all the innards. Let's have a look. And what we got inside. We have 2 discs. There we go, 2 discs. There's no booklet, so I thought maybe this version might come with a booklet. Maybe not. Or am I thinking of another label? Probably thinking of Arrow. But of course they're all absolutely mint, because it is factory sealed. I think this comes with reversible artwork as well. Hang on, let's just take that out. Okay, so let's put that there. Yeah. So the 2 discs. One's the Blu-ray, one's like special features disc. So we have that on the front there. That's cool. And then we have that version on the back there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I actually do prefer the other version. There he is. There's Guy Pearce. Guy Pearce. Mike from Neighbours. Yes. Who all remembers him first coming on to Neighbours all those years ago. Excellent. So there we go. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I spent £5 on a Blu-ray in British Art Foundation. That ain't going to happen too often, but I'm happy with that. considering that it's 15 quid most other places. Okay, so the only other thing is a delivery. Had a bit of a problem with the delivery. Yeah, I decided to pick this up. I love the artwork on this one. This is Kevin Costner's Horizon. So this is the Western film. I think there was supposed to be about 4 or 5 films, but he may not make them all now. I think he might just make another one or another 2. But there is an American steelbook for this, but I really like the artwork on this one. Yeah, and this is the reason why he left Yellowstone at the last part of the season to go and concentrate on making this. Now, the problem is, this is from Amazon France. I did have it delivered in a gift bag and a kind of flimsy cardboard box. Not exactly a box, like an envelope, one of those giant envelopes. Just for the extra bit of protection. There's the back. It's all in French, so you probably can't read it. But when I opened it up, a really nice back as well. You can see all the dents. There's one. There's 2 on the side there. There's another one up here. So yes, unfortunately, there is lots of little dents on there. So I contacted Amazon France and said that it's buggered, and got a replacement. There we go. So I got a replacement sent out, so I need to send the other one back. Again, that one comes all nice and mint, and that's all nice and mint until you actually get to see the ding there, right on the edge. And I'm still pondering whether or not to actually contact them. Well, I've contacted them, but to return it, because that one has a dent as well. I don't like dents on my steelbooks, you know that. Yeah. The rest of it is perfectly fine. It's just that one little ding there. So I'm waiting for them to contact me on by email. But we do have some artwork on the inside there, and a nice picture. Let's have a look behind the disc. Oh yeah, we've got a nice Western themed picture behind the disc there. Yeah. So what we've got is a 4K disc and also the Blu-ray, and it's Uran Saga American. Yes, so 2 discs there. It does seem to be a little bit of a fingerprint magnet at the moment. Look at that, my grubby paws all over it. It's probably the full English breakfast coming back. Yeah, but there we go. So it does have a little dent on the side there. So I don't know. You can't really see it too much that side, but it's always going to be there. So I'm always going to notice it. I'll see what they say. The thing is, when you get to like 2 damaged ones, I mean, I've got to send one back. Otherwise they'll charge me. But having, receiving 2 damaged ones, will that? Are they just going to say send the second one back? I don't think they'll send me a 3rd copy. That's the problem, because I've had this kind of problem before. And if only Amazon actually used proper packaging. Because I did specify on the replacement, send it in a box. And it never came in a box. It just came in the standard cardboard flappy thing with the gift bag. So even with the gift bag, it's still damaged. Both of these copies are damaged on the back. The fronts, there's nothing wrong with them. And the spines, no spine slashes. If one had been damaged on the front and one had been damaged on the back, I could have just swapped the steelbooks over, removed the steelbook plates and swapped them over. But I'll just wait to see what they say about it. I mean, they might just say, here's a full refund and keep both of them. If I kick up enough of a stink, maybe I'll get a good an outcome from that. Fantastic. So there we go. So only 2 this week. There are already 3 pickups or 3 titles for next week that have already been shipped, so I'll have those in a couple of days. So there might be an unboxing of these next week's titles at the weekend, because they've shipped them early. But for now, Horizon, and memento. Yes. Proof that I actually bought a £5 Blu-ray in British Art Foundation. I was actually happy about it. Yeah, don't get comfy. It's not going to be a common thing. Anyway, there we go. So hope you enjoyed the out and about today. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget, I sound like a bloody Indian, didn't I? I should be on this bleeding thing. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. I'll see you on the next video very soon. Bye bye.